Yo, what's going on, chat? Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hopefully y'all are having a productive day, if you know what I'm talking about. Uh, uh, if y'all can share this to if y'all can share this to everybody. If you could share this to your loved ones, your friends and stuff, that would be, that would be very, it'd be very good for the both of us, you know. I just asked if you can share it to your family and friends, and from there, it's gonna make me and you a better person. But yo, whoever, if y'all want to join up, y'all can always text in the chat if y'all want to join up. Yeah. So, uh, uh, yo, what's going on? For the second, I invite one of my homeboys. I don't know if he's gonna wanna hop on though. But yeah, I'm just gonna see if anybody wanna play, and if not, I'm just gonna get up in there and game by myself. This stream is gonna be mainly off Call of Duty, and then maybe some Roblox and Fortnite and stuff like that later on in the stream. But this is gonna be my first stream officially, and I just wanna say, for those that are gonna be joining the stream, I appreciate y'all. This could get the both of us a long way. So, I'm just gonna see. Nobody's on. So, basically, since nobody's on, I'm just gonna. Who is this right here? This demon. Hold up. Alright. Alright, chat. I'm back. I apologize. My apologies. Had to do something. Alright. Guess we can get up in. I guess I can get into a match if this person right here ain't gonna join. In fact, I think I should just get up into a match. So, if anybody wants to hop on, just text and chat. Let y'all join up. But if you can always send this to anybody, your friends, loved ones, whoever, if you can do that for me, that'd be great. But I want y'all can go by calling me twins, cause that's my username and stuff like that for my YouTube channel, like for my streaming channel and stuff. And like I'm trying to be an upcoming streamer. I will link my Twitch. I would link like my not only my Twitch but my TikTok and Instagram and stuff, and the bio of the stuff of the thing. I'll link it. But from there we're gonna figure out. What just happened? From there we just gonna have a little conversation and do our own thing. If I'm a little laggy to y'all, just don't mind. How is for all the kids and stuff, and any teenagers, anything like that? How are y'all feeling that, you know, school is out and stuff like that? How y'all feeling from that? But either way, if y'all are wanting to, you know, if y'all, like I said earlier, if y'all are wanting to join, y'all are welcome to join. I promise. I'm a nice person. And generally, it's not just gonna be these type of streams. Like gaming is not always gonna be gaming streams. It's sometimes gonna be like maybe some we could talk. We can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, talk about things that are going around the world. You know, different things and that sort. And I will try to collab with like maybe some family members on streaming, stuff like that. And maybe even get a couple of my friends to help me. But you know what? We're just gonna have a little talking session. Wow, I'm in the middle of a game of Call of Duty. Yo, my gun. You know, guys, like this school year that I had this year. Oh my God, this lag. I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging very hardly. Yeah, that was a nasty lag. Well, I want to say the school year that I had this year, it's been pretty calm, and I enjoyed it with my friends. And you know, everything had to come to an end, so I'm just glad I can say I got to, you know, spend the time with the loved ones that I had at the school this year, and like some of my friends, I'm glad to say had a good time. Just wish it could have been a little more adventurous and stuff. Chat, if y'all can tell me, like, what are y'all levels, chat? Yeah, yeah, like I was saying though, chat, if like, have y'all ever, like, what's the worst loadout y'all have ever, like, made? It can be doing any, like, you know, it can be doing plunder, anything, like, just for like a regular day. Like, what kind of loadouts do y'all be making, or what's the worst loadout y'all be making? Cause I done seen a lot of people, I done used a lot of people's loadouts, and I just hate using horrible loadouts. The only reason I'm not gonna go to game chat, honestly, is because like I said, I'm not gonna go to game chat because of the stuff that they do. That was a valid kill. Oh, you know what? You know, I have to find this new meta gun that I can use. I need to find it. Well, I already have a pretty good meta class, but I need to find like another one so I can use multiple, not just one, because whoever that person was, it's not slick. I got a strong feeling I'm about to die though. Yo, my aim is dog. Chat. I am gonna try to play on keyboard and mouse too. Just, you know, learn from there, go bigger and better from there. You know, I really want to say like I'm pretty valid at Call of Duty. I want to say I'm the best, but you know I'm pretty valid. First time die, okay. Pretty mid. Good bring back teammates, good bring backs. Good bring backs. Also, if y'all want to listen to some music in the middle of stream, I will listen, like try some new music for y'all. You know, listen to some songs that y'all request, anything like that. Best believe I will do it. And I'm not gonna say best believe. You know, I do it because I don't want to be a bad host. You know, I'm also gonna try, like, I'm gonna tell y'all, but I'm also gonna try to do like talent shows and stuff on like Fortnite. I do car meets on Roblox, like on I say like some car meets on Southwest Florida and stuff like that. I do some different stuff like that, and that kind of necessariness like that. I try to do some car meets and stuff. Oh, I ran right into him. But yeah, also, yeah, if y'all do play games like Southwest Florida or something, y'all are free to add me. Y'all are always free to add me. I'm just checking the chat right now. 2 people watching, that's pretty good. So far for my first stream. I wasn't paying attention, sorry. You know, I'm gonna do like 3 streams today. This is just my first one. I'm most definitely gonna stream every day. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna stream every day. Teammates. Oh, and if y'all want like requested like loadouts and stuff on there, I can always get y'all right. Can I tell y'all a story? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. I'm gonna tell y'all a story about I was on about me on Call of Duty the other day, like 3 days ago, I believe. But yeah, I was on Call of Duty, right? And while I'm on Call of Duty, I'm playing with like, I'm not gonna say good. I'm just gonna say pretty mid. I'm in prison, and all I know is that all I know is I'm in prison. My teammates start saying, I'm not used to being in a squad that's good, like a squad with a better movement dude than me, like a better movement person than him, I guess, like a better person with better movement. So it's like, okay, I wasn't really buying it. I was like, okay, this is just you wanting to be. I guess he wanted to be somebody. So I was like, oh, ain't that right? And then he came to me. He was like, add me. And actually, if y'all don't believe me, I'll show y'all proof that he added me. And I tried to escape him by not adding him back, but I wasn't trying to be rude. So during that time, I was trying to be as nice as possible and be like, do you know like what you're doing? Basically, like you're trying to brag, and I don't I don't really like if somebody's trying to brag. Doesn't go well with me because personally, I just don't mess with it. You trying to brag, and that's like doesn't do anything to me. It's just you saying you have this and you know how to do this better than me. Congratulations, but yeah. So basically, once he said that, I was like, yo, what? So you know how to do this and that. Once he said that, I just left it alone. But there the thing. Hold on, wait, where is it at? It's right here. It's right here. Was it this one? Yeah, it was 22 hours ago. Actually, I didn't even mean to say the other day. It was actually last night. 22 hours ago, he tried to add me, and I wasn't like wanted to add him. Hold up, my bad, child. It was a yawn. Sorry. You know, I didn't really want to add him, but I don't like being rude, and even though I didn't want to be rude, I kind of just didn't want to sit there and play with him, and he was just talking about random stuff, and his background was loud. So that didn't make it any better. And me being who I am, I thought of it as he just wanted attention. So I end up telling him like, basically, I see you do got some good movement, but like, if you want my movement settings, I give them to you, so you get my look settings and stuff, how I look around. I told him I give it to him. I'm not gonna be a rude person. I give it to him, and I was getting ready to give it to him, right? While I'm getting ready to give it to him, he just wanna out of nowhere say like, he out of nowhere wanna say, all right, add me, and I didn't add him back, like I said, and basically I left it at there. I was getting a little mad because my teammates, they were selling me. They wasn't doing anything that they were supposed to do. And like now, like you see this dude right here, he's pretty valid. You see, I dropped 5 kills before I died. That was valid. It was the first time I died. And I know from there, it gets to the point to where not only was I not wanting to play with him, but I try to load into another game, and I end up loading into another game with him. And from there, I was just like, all right, I might as well just play with him. And then I'm playing with him. I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'm safe. I got out of there. I'm thinking I'm safe. I got out of there because we got in a situation to where like storm was pushing. I get out of there, bro. It's like, watch your back. I'm watching my back. But not only am I watching my back, all I know is he dies, and I say, okay, that's one way to do it. So when he died, I'm just thinking of where they come from. He kept yelling, like, talk about some, they're behind, like, I'm in like I'm in a little area, but there's another way behind me, but that's where storm is. Behind me is where storm is, and it's like a lot of storm. It's not just a little where you can just go back in a storm and grab something. It's like a lot. You go back in a storm, you probably gonna take most of your damage. You might have a second to get out, but once he gets that far, he's like, they're going, did you kill the one that'll kill me? I was like, yeah, I killed you. I did that. And from that moment, I just left it at, yo, what you got going? Like, I see him, but I couldn't focus, and that made me so mad. Like I genuinely just couldn't do it, and I just felt like I just wanted to get off. I didn't want to get off though because like, I was still playing my game. I didn't really want to get off, so I left it alone. But now hold on, wait.